under.
I'm recording.
Bitch.
Oh, we're recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Get on your knees, bitch.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
Oh, god damn, Zach.
Alright, I'm here.
Badass.
I'm here.
How's it going, Zach? How's your day?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
It's a pretty good day.
Okay, well, if it's 40 out of 10, that's a 4.
Yeah.
So is that 400%?
400%.
400%.
Damn.
Yeah.
What had it be that much, Zach? That's like really good. Like you must have had some like spiritual shit.
Speaking of spirits, today's theme.
See what I did there? Yeah. Okay. Let's just jump right into it. Theme, spirits. My brother, okay? That kid. He has autism. Love that kid so much. There's a theory out there that autistic kids or people can see spirits. It's true, without a doubt. Like, it's 100%. My brother, right? I was having a sleepover with my friend at my dad's house. And I was in probably 6th grade-ish. And my brother, we just hear him crying, like scream crying. It's 10:30, he's sleeping. We run into his room. He's sat up. Like just straight up, right? Mm-hmm. 90 degrees. He's pointing. And I'm like, are you okay? And he's like scream crying. And he says, he's right there. Who? Fuck that. I ran. I went to my room, locked that shit. Fuck that. I left his ass.
Great brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm phenomenal.
The best brother.
Dude, I'm not gonna die. I would be good in a horror film. I dipped so fast. He's pointing and says he's right there. You wouldn't run? Would you grab the kid?
I would just be like, nuh-uh, and then close the door. Honestly.
You wouldn't be scared shitless.
No.
Am I crazy? Please, enlighten me.
If I die, it's okay.
But like, I don't want to die.
If I die, it's okay.
I don't want to die like that. Do you want to know how I want to die?
How do you want to die?
I've told you this so many times.
Mm-hmm.
A kangaroo. I want to die by a
You have never told me this once.
I swear to God I have.
No, a kangaroo.
Yeah.
You want to die by a kangaroo.
Yeah. I want to die fighting a kangaroo.
When have you told me this?
Zach, I've said this for years.
I don't remember this a single time.
Yeah.
Wait, how would you die fighting a kangaroo then?
It just beat my ass. Like, it just put me in critical condition. I bleed out. Yeah.
That's such a painful way to go. Why do you want to die that way?
Because it's sick as fuck.
Yeah! She gets it. See? Like, if I'm boxing a kangaroo to the fucking death, dude, yeah.
Speaking of which, have you seen that video of the kangaroo that takes the guy's dog?
Mm-hmm.
It has him in a headlock and the dude just...
Doesn't he, like, go underwater with the kangaroo?
No,
I
he
swear
just
to God,
punches
he
him in
does.
the face and the kangaroo just like... And just like goes completely still, goes like T-pose. Goes like game breaking. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably talk about the new setup. We didn't really even talk about it.
Yeah.
It just kind of happened.
We set this up. We have this table that was actually in the last podcast, but now we have it here. We have a little light. I've been working on painting this, so you'll see the progression with this.
We also want to bring this in. We just don't know about.
It's for the people who are listening on.
It's a pink
Spotify.
hustle sign.
Yeah.
It's kind of gas. It's kind of cool.
Does it work?
Look at that shit. Yeah.
It works.
How does it look?
Oh, I cannot see it at all. Look at how it looks on here.
Oh
That's
my god.
so
Move
bright.
it forward a little bit. You can see it a bit better there. You can move it like a foot away from the
What do you mean?
Like
Oh.
here, right?
Something like that, yeah. That's
Right
pretty
here.
good. Like angle it a little bit maybe so the lights. Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
It does. How does it? That
It's
does
still
not.
pretty bright.
No. Okay. That we gotta take that down. We gotta find another. We'll find
That's
that
so
out.
bad.
Just put
Wait,
that
how
over
does
your
this
dorm
look?
room. That looks
Yeah.
fine.
That looks fine. Okay.
Yeah, that one's like not bright at all. That's fucking.
It's like the face of the
We
sun.
can.
I got kissed by angels, bro. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Can't.
Okay, so Jace, I got a question for you.
Oh god.
I know that you, like, without a doubt, believe in spirits and shit, but like, why? Like, what's like the purpose behind it?
Have you ever actually seen something?
Yeah.
So I was home alone. First time home alone. We had like my brother's birthday party or some shit, and we filled up balloons with just air, and we put them downstairs at my dad's house, right? So Zach, you know how my dad's house looks, right?
Yeah.
You walk in the front door and there's the steps, right? So I'm kind of walking past the kitchen, and I look down the steps. I see the fucking balloon floating up the stairs. We didn't fill them with helium.
What do you mean floating up the stairs?
Literally, it was floating up the stairs, like coming towards me. So like
it was just like
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I swear to God, I sound crazy, but yeah. So I bolted, went to my neighbor's house. Dude, if I was in a horror film, I would live. I'm telling you, I'm a fast little thing, man. I'm quick. I think fast. If I see
quick.
something creepy, I run.
He's right out of there.
Yeah. So
He's
went to my neighbor's house. Knock, knock, knock. And I'm like, alright. And I was just bawling my eyes out. I was like fucking 8. And I'm like, I need the balloons there. Yeah. Terrifying. That's why, Zach. And then,
Because of a floating balloon going.
that and at both of my houses, the animals just look at a corner. Just stare at a corner. There's theories that animals can see spirits too. Like at my mom's, right by the couch, there's a corner that the pets just stare. They sit and just stare at it. Same with my dad's. Why? What's in the fucking corner? And then, also, Johnny, right? His brother Trey, like, he's, like, I don't know the term for it. I don't know how to explain it. So, I don't really want to. He's just, yeah. He has a disability, right? So then he can, he thinks Johnny, I'm screwing this up. Johnny thinks he can see spirits. They were in Florida, right? Most haunted place. Trey just looks up at the ceiling and just stares there, right? And he just stares there for so long, and then randomly just says, "I'm done." In a haunted place, they're on a haunted tour. Stares at a corner, just says, "I'm done." I'm done too. Like, dude, that's why, Zach. Why don't you believe in spirits and ghosts?
I've never had anything like that happen. Anytime I've noticed anything that's like particularly odd or like doesn't feel right, it's always just like, I'm always just kind of like meh, and then I'm fine. Like I've just never, like, sometimes I'll like be doing something or like I'll see in the corner of my like a shadow monster like running across like a hallway or like a doorway or something, and I'll just be like, "What's up, Phil?" I was like, like,
No way.
like I don't know.
If I saw a fucking shadow monster
Well, I mean, okay,
Wait,
I
I've
said
seen
shadow
shadow
monster.
monster before?
in the corner of my eye,
You've
just
never
running
seen-
across a
You've seen
fucking
shadow
hallway.
Oh yeah, no, I was sitting in my room one night, I had the lights off, and I just like felt super weird, so I kind of looked around, I looked over at my door, pitch black in my room, right? Visibly an area like this that was like visibly darker. I don't even know how it's possible, but like that happened. That was
I would shit my pants. shit my pants immediately.
The thing is with me is I only see it in like the corner of my eye, like when I'm like turning my head or something. That's the only time I see it.
I would shit my pants.
I haven't died yet, so I mean like they haven't got me yet. So
It's the FBI for sure.
Zach, do you remember the stories of the ghost in the church?
the haunted theater.
The haunted theater.
The haunted theater. Okay,
You told me about that.
Here's actually a pretty good ghost story, but I was also a child, so I don't know if it's really valid.
Yeah.
So, okay. The church that I and Emma used to go to, well, I still go to, they used to have an old campus in this movie theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'd use it on like Sunday mornings and stuff when it wasn't open, then we'd tear everything down, yada, yada, yada. But there was this one theater that was like, it was like blocked off from everything else. And it was like off in like some other hallway that like movies never show or anything in. And me and my friends would go down there and like just explore, right? Like just check it out. Like, oh, what's this? We're not supposed to be here. Like that kind of thing. And there was this one theater. I don't remember anything. It was like one of the first ones on the left side. Like you're walking down the hallway. It's like a T hallway.
Mm-hmm.
You walk straight down and it's like the first one on the left.
Okay.
We'd go into it, and every single time it would be pitch black, nothing's playing. We'd go walk around in there, and every single time, without fail, some sort of horror movie would come on. Like Alien was one of them. I think The Shining played one time. We only went in there a handful of times, but like I specifically remember Alien was like just like came on, and it came on like just instantly at the part where like the little like hand claw thing comes out of his mouth. I remember that specifically. Like the little like tentacle claw thing comes out of his mouth, and it's just like complete silence to just immediately like the whole theater is just like completely just like booming with the sound of like it like coming out of his mouth, and like the lady screaming. And every single time it happens, we would just book it out of there. It was terrifying.
I would shit my pants. And you don't believe in ghosts.
No.
You had...
To be fair, it was a closed off room. It could just be that the thing in the back just was erroring, you know, a lot, and that's why it was closed down.
But like every single time, and then at the scariest parts of the fucking
That's
movie.
not the scariest part.
I said movie. I said it twice.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Fuck
Movie.
you.
Movie.
No. Yeah. No, I would die. Zach, I would...
I think I should take you there sometime.
No.
It's still open. The movie theater's still... Actually,
It's
wait.
not. It's not
No,
anymore.
that movie theater isn't open anymore.
Yeah.
We gotta break in.
Okay.
I'll come with.
Bring Sweet Pea.
We won't break in. We're not actually gonna do it. It's
We're not actually gonna do crimes.
Hey, yesterday was Commit Crimes Day, and we didn't commit any crimes.
That's true.
Shit.
That's true.
We are outstanding citizens.
No crimes have been committed.
No.
Not a single one.
Zach, I know we just talked about like films last podcast, but we're talking about spirits. Favorite horror film?
Honestly, I haven't seen a ton, right? But the ones that I have seen, all like the ones that have been coming out nowadays, I really don't like any of them. They don't catch me. And when they do, it feels super cheap, that sort of thing. But recently, I finally watched The Blair Witch Project. That movie is actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the constant anxiety the whole time throughout that makes it so good.
Isn't that one like? There's not much jump scares in that one.
There's
It's just kind of
no jump
disturbing.
scares. It's just
It's
really
really
disturbing. Yeah.
What was that one?
That's the other thing about it. Not a single bit of it feels cheap.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
And it's all found footage too. I'm pretty sure when
Yeah.
it came out, like
Yeah, no,
people
when it
actually
came out-
thought it was real.
Yeah,
like,
no, they
actual found
advertised
footage.
it as if it was a real story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nuts. What was that one? I don't know if you were there. Connor and all them, right?
Yeah.
They watched a horror film once. It's like The Hill or some shit.
The Hills
The
Have
Hill?
Eyes.
Yes! That movie is so disturbing.
The
It
Hills
is-
Have Eyes?
It is
The Hills Have
so
Eyes.
I've
fucked
never
up.
seen that movie.
You need to watch it. It is so fucked up, man. But it's really good. My favorite's the Conjuring. That shit smacks. I really want to go to like the actual Conjuring house.
See, I watched one of the newer Conjuring movies that came out like recently.
I haven't.
It didn't get me. I don't know.
Guys,
What?
idea
What's up?
What?
for a YouTube video.
Okay.
Let's all go to the Conjuring house and spend the night in the Conjuring house.
That would be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick.
I'm
We
down.
don't go in the basement though. The basement's
I'm going
where
to
all
the
the scary
basement.
stuff
I'm
happens.
going to the basement. Oh, that's the first place I'm going. I'll sleep in the basement.
No, you wouldn't.
No, there's
I'll
no way
do
you
it.
would sleep. You would
I'll do
come
it.
screaming and crying up the stairs.
I'll do it.
I am not spending a night there. I'm telling you guys that right now. I am not. I will go in there for 30 seconds.
Okay, me and Zach can spend the night there. He can sleep in the basement. I'll go up to the kids' room.
Fuck that. Okay.
Isn't I'm pretty sure there's like a section of the house in like the upstairs area. It might be a different house that I'm thinking of, but there's some house where there's this little like corridor almost in the upstairs area. You open like a door, it's like a cellar in the attic kind of thing.
Mhm.
And apparently that area is super spooky too.
Oh God, Jesus Christ. I mean, I would want to sleep in like the living room. That's where I would want to sleep.
The living room, none of the house is safe.
I
You're
know.
not safe.
I know you're
any
not.
part of the house.
Because even if you sleep outside, the fucking dog died there. Like, you're fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
It just really like this.
I think this is exactly why we need to spend.
This
the
is
night
why.
in
This
the
is why we need to
Conjuring
drag
house.
Jace along. Where's it
Yeah.
at?
It's in.
I would need some Xanax or some shit, man. I would need some anxiety medication beforehand. I would
don't know
have,
if you want Xanax.
well, or something. I would just need
Think
like
about Zans.
just something to calm myself down because I'm not joking. What if I have to shit? I'm not going in the bathroom. I'm not dropping my pants.
It is in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
That's a really odd place.
That's where my dad's from. My dad's from Rhode Island.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh.
I go to Rhode Island. Tiny little state. It's the little
Yeah.
tiny.
Little fucking, it's a little bean. It's a little fucking bean. Sorry.
Little bean.
But no, like, I mean, if I, yes.
We could go to the Amityville Horror House in New York as well.
Ooh.
Where's that one place in Florida that's really, really haunted?
There's a lot of places in Florida. That are
No,
supposed to
like,
be really,
it's like
really
St.
haunted.
Augustine or some shit. Like,
Oh,
it is the most, that's where Trey
Yeah.
did the fucking thing.
Yeah.
In St. Augustine. No.
I say that we just go to the East Coast because that's where all the spooky houses
Oh my
are.
God.
Take a road trip down the East Coast, hitting all of the like spookiest places, spending a night in them.
I mean, depending on if Artshak's doing good, we could, like, next summer.
That'd be pretty
That'd be
sick.
sick.
That'd be pretty
But I
sick.
know the Conjuring House, like, you have to rent it. And
yeah,
it costs
you
a lot.
have to like talk
We
to
could
the owners.
vlog
and,
the entire drive there too.
Mhm.
We could,
That would be fun.
because it would be a little drive across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
that would be really cool. I think we should definitely.
There's
And
a-
put that
wow,
on the back
we could
burner.
do like a double whammy where we do that, but then we also like hit up every other of something else.
Mhm.
That'd be
Or
pretty cool.
if, like, the frat Olympics do good, imagine if we could go to, like, a university.
We get a bus of people to come with.
Well, no. Like, we go to, like, the University of fucking, I don't know, somewhere, right? Like, the state college,
Yeah.
right? Go to one of their frats. That'd be kind of sick.
Oh, okay.
Just, like, on, like, the East Coast.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
If it does good. But no, that'd be cool. The Conjuring House.
Even though you would be running out in like 10
Oh
minutes.
my god. One horror film that you need to watch, I think it's called The Boy.
Ooh, The Boys.
Is that the?
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
That's the one with like the.
That's the one with the doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The Boy 2 came out, and I really want to watch it.
Yeah.
But The Boy freaked me the fuck out.
Really?
Did you watch it?
Well, I probably didn't, but I feel like I recognize it.
They were in
I
the
feel like I
walls.
remember
They're in
it.
the walls.
Yeah,
They're in
no,
the walls.
I definitely didn't.
They're in the walls. That movie's so fucking terrifying, Zach. Also, 13 Cameras.
13 cameras.
Have you seen that?
Hereditary?
Nope.
I've not seen 13 Cameras, but Hereditary. Have you seen Hereditary? The movie is so
Yeah.
messed up.
13 Cameras is it's not like scary. It's just Hey guys, Future Jace here. So the podcast cut out, right? We didn't really explain it that much. I'm sorry. So we're gonna talk about Airbnbs first because we went on this long whole tangent. We went for a little bit. We talked about 13 cameras, all that. So I'm sorry if it doesn't make a lot of sense. I apologize. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Alright, Airbnbs.
Cool.
Are we live again?
We're live.
Okay,
Oh,
so
sick.
yeah, we had some technical issues. We're getting right back into it. We're actually doing art now.
We kind of forgot about it.
So Airbnbs, right? Because we were talking about 13 cameras. So Emma, we went to that Airbnb over in
Yeah.
Wisconsin for the shows, right?
We didn't check.
We didn't check anything. We did not check anything,
You
right?
guys are so dumb.
That was our mistake. We were just so excited to be in the house. It was such a long
Yeah.
drive. We just completely forgot.
We just like didn't think about it at all. Like, there's so many things you have to check. Like, you have to like press tape on the mirror to like see if it's a two-way mirror and all that, and then like the microwave buttons and all that, like all those things that you have to check. We didn't do that at all.
Gotta check like these.
The outlets, yeah.
Outlets, like light switches, all that kind of stuff. It's
Yeah.
wild.
I mean, if someone was stalking us, they would just see us drunk as shit
Yeah,
playing poker, or no, not even poker, blackjack.
playing blackjack, yeah.
Oh, this is sick, especially when you started rocking that crossfade.
We were playing a
We
game
were playing
of
Magic.
Oh my
I have
God.
no idea how to play Magic, and I was so
Yeah, he
unbelievably
somehow
gonzo.
won the game.
It was because Skylar was helping him out the whole time.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Sorry.
There we go. There we go.
It's coming.
Anyways,
Why is it so...
but yeah. So Jace,
Yes.
before it cut off, you were talking about
13 cameras.
yeah.
So basically, it's like the Airbnb shit where it's this guy put cameras in this house, right? Stalk people. And it's so disturbing. Like, as I said before it cut off, I wouldn't really mind
Yeah.
being watched by a person.
Yeah, but ghosts.
Yeah. That's
Things
fine.
that may or may not be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Don't care about ghosts watching you, or don't care about people watching you.
Mhm.
Care about ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because ghosts, I don't know what they can do.
Like Jace, just imagine, right?
Yep.
You're just sitting in the bathroom. You're naked, okay?
Mhm.
You're taking a shower. You get out of the shower, and then all of a sudden, motherfucker's like, "Hey, how's it going? Like, what do you do?
Okay, so wait, okay.
We're
do you do?
playing
Wait,
out
wait.
this scenario
Yep.
right now.
What
Yeah.
do you do? What?
Okay, so I'm like showering, right? I'm all lathered up in soap,
Yeah.
right?
Just for
Okay.
reference
Okay,
for our podcast
Okay, yeah, you-
listeners, Zach has pulled out a BB gun.
Is it loaded?
Let's test it.
Oh god, okay. Okay, I'm showering, right?
Hey, come with me.
Yeah, see that? Yeah,
You're fucking dead.
I'm fucked. Which is okay. Tell my mom I love her. If I die like that, oh well. I tried. Damn. Oh, I cut myself.
How'd you cut yourself?
I grabbed the gun,
Oh, you
and the
fucking
gun
idiot.
cut me. Fuck.
See, that's
Angie! I need a band-aid.
Dead. It doesn't matter. You're dead.
Oh, fuck.
How bad is it?
It's not that bad.
It's just like a little.
It's just a little guy.
Hey, I just like to complain. That's all it is. Yeah, no, I'd be dead for sure, but I just don't really care. It's like, if I tried, I tried. Zach, can you fuck off and not like judge my art?
I'm like seeing what you're doing.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I think this is a cloud. I'm gonna make it a cloud.
You make it a cloud?
Yeah.
It's a rainy cloud. It's a big spooky cloud.
Big spooky cloud. But yeah, fucking God, hold on. Ow. It's bleeding. I'm dying.
Dude, that's why you don't mess with the guy with a gun.
You would never survive in a war.
I really wouldn't. I would die so fast. Or like in the wilderness,
Oh yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah. No, you're done.
Like, did you guys read the book, The Hatchet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would die
That's a
so
great
fast.
book.
Traumatized me when
I
I was
don't
younger.
think I read it.
In school?
I was
What?
homeschooled 90% of
Oh.
my time in school.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's
Are you
this-
painting on my table, Zach?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's white.
It's this book where this kid's on like a plane ride because his parents are divorced,
Yeah.
and it's like just him basically on the plane and the pilot, and they fucking crash in the middle of like the woods.
Oh, that's rough.
Yo.
Sucks to be them.
And then it's just him.
And he just has his
Where does
dad's
he-
hatchet.
Yeah, and then he just has a hatchet and has to live I would
it's
die.
just- Yep.
so fast. I'm gonzo. It's just how it is.
Or like the
There's a fucking
Revenant.
bear in it too.
You just fight a bear.
Zach.
Do you know they made a sequel to that book?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Zach, could you fight a bear?
No.
No?
No. We already talked about this. Was this in the podcast that didn't make it, or was this in the one that did make it?
I don't really know. Why are all these silver? I want a black. I want black.
Just so you guys know, my computer's at 22%.
22. We're
All
good.
right.
Okay, sounds good. Fuck. Zach,
What's up?
question for you.
What's up?
So, you know when, like, adrenaline hits,
Yeah.
you get, like, superhuman strength?
Yeah.
Like, don't you wish you could just, like, unlock that at, like, any point you want? Just, like, randomly?
I do sometimes.
Like, that'd be so great. It'd be so nice.
Sometimes
like,
I
carrying
can,
in the groceries, just be like, okay.
sometimes I can just like activate adrenaline if I just like think about a stressful situation enough. It's kind of weird.
What?
Yeah.
Just-
Well, I mean, like when
It's like a superpower?
no.
I
But
mean,
like especially like when I used to compete in like track and
Mhm.
cross country and shit, like I would purposely stress myself out so that I could tap into like adrenaline. Like when you come close to the finish line and there's that guy who's like who's running right next to you, who's like gassing out but is still just like chugging along and he's like about to pass you.
mhm.
I just stress myself out and then I just would just fucking go crazy.
Yeah.
I just break into like a full complete sprint
Just-
for like the last 100 meters. Like just out of nowhere. Just out of nothing.
I mean, well, yeah, but like, that's playing sports, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean adrenaline activates in sports and
yeah,
stuff.
with volleyball, dude, if I'm playing in a game, adrenaline, immediately. Practice, though, oh my god, I hate running so much. It's the worst. I could not have done track. I would have died.
Why's that?
Zach, I hate running.
Yeah, we used to run together a little bit.
We ran once,
Yeah.
and we both died.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
But it was still fun.
It was fun, but fuck that. I'd rather go on like a long bike ride, like burn the same amount
'cause
of
you can
calories.
coast.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Yeah.
like burn the same amount, but just go on a bike ride. It just seems so much easier. Cause it is. I don't know,
What if it isn't though?
but it is. It really, really is. I don't know. So, when we were having technical problems, we were talking about going to a haunted hotel as well on the East Coast.
Yup.
God. And as I said, I would rather do a haunted hotel than the Conjuring House.
Well, let's say we're exploring the top floor of the hotel,
Mhm.
and you start bugging out because you see something. Or you don't. You just get like a bad feeling. What do you do?
Jump.
On video? Oh, well, this is how my fucking
You
business
better hope
partner dies.
Logan Paul's there, bro. Sorry. I like Logan Paul now. He's chill though. But
Speaking of guns, I think we should also go to Gettysburg.
oh yeah.
Gettysburg would be a great place
Gettysburg. St. Augustine.
to go. You
Yeah.
should.
St. Augustine.
Salem.
Salem. Yeah, that'd be really fun.
I didn't do anything.
So,
Anyways, so
Yeah.
next thing we gotta talk about, right?
mm-hmm.
So like ghosts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand why you actually believe in ghosts. I still don't. I really don't.
Okay, so as a kid, I grew up on like the ghost hunter TV shows.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, like Ghost Adventures.
Yes,
That was
I.
so good.
So I grew up on those.
Yeah.
Right, and my dad, he was a big conspiracy theorist, aliens, watch
Yeah,
all
he's
the
a flat
alien-
earther.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fucking. He's a weird man, but we love him. And so I just kind of from a young age thought they were real, and then I just had experiences where I was like, yeah, this solidifies it. And as I said, when we were having technical problems too, we should go to like the places where like Ghost Adventures filmed
Mhm.
and see if they were like tripping out or not. Yeah.
Or if they're actually real.
Yeah.
That'd be a really fun
Because
trip.
that'd be so fun. Because I bet there's some on the East Coast for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But
We'll have
There's
to
a
plan
bunch.
that.
The East Coast is so old and historic. There's
Mhm.
so much on the East Coast. There's also, I'm sure there's a lot in like the Midwest and like the East there, or the West a little bit more too.
Mhm.
yeah.
Behind Nevada, there's a bunch of haunted places in like Las
Go out.
Vegas.
Where was Children of the Corn filmed? Where
Was that
that
based on a
filmed?
true story?
I don't know.
I don't think it was. It might have been.
Children of the Corn was filmed in Hornick, Iowa, Whiting, Iowa, Salix, Iowa, and Sergeant Bluff, Iowa.
I was not far.
Not at all.
Take a trip to Iowa. Go check out the cornfields.
Is this black?
We looking for a cult in the cornfields?
We're looking for a cult in the cornfields is what we're doing.
His name's gonna be Gerald. I fucking love my lava dinosaur.
When are you
So
gonna
great.
when are you gonna give him his extra legs?
I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the legs. I might like have him just like float like an island. He's kind of like an island lava
He's like those
dinosaur.
turtles from
From
Avatar.
Moana.
Okay, I was gonna say Avatar, but that
Yeah.
works too.
Yeah, he's just kind of chilling. We should probably post like our art on Instagram. So for the Spotify people, if you want to see it, it will be posted, and it's great. Okay, my shit, so much better than Zach's. It's so much better. It is so much better.
I agree, actually.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's so yeah.
I agree.
Jesus, the gun, Zach.
It's so much fun. It really is.
Can we like post that on YouTube?
Well, it's
It's got an orange tape on it.
It's
should
got
be
orange
fine.
tape.
Oh yeah.
it's fake.
See, fake gun.
See, it's fake. See, I can't kill myself. Fake. Not real. See, guys, look, listen.
I'm gonna put the suicide helpline down, like the number just in case.
Just right at the very
Yep.
beginning of the show.
If you guys need help, call that, please. Okay? I'm not joking. If you need help, please do. But, yeah, Zach, how long are we at?
We're at 13 minutes on this, so 33 overall, but I still got 16%.
Oh, shit, Zach. Look at us go. So, the reason why I brought up adrenaline,
Yeah.
the human brain is insane.
It is, yeah.
Like, how much percent of it do we, like, use? Or is that
well,
a theory?
actually, that was proven false.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah, that's amazing.
They made a whole movie about that actually.
Really?
Yeah, about like what if you could control the other half of your brain. or
Oh,
whatever.
got it.
Oh, yeah, what was that movie called, Logan?
Sure.
Was it Lucy or something? Or what if you could control your entire brain?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently that was disproven or something.
Oh, that's kind of
But-
sad.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
What were we talking about though?
Just adrenaline.
Just
Like,
adrenaline. Yeah.
And just like the human brain is insane. It's, yeah, I don't know. If we could, I don't know where I'm going with this. My art kind of took me.
It's okay. If we want to talk about the human brain, we can still stay on the topic of ghosts.
Oh, like psychology.
Yeah.
We can talk about some psychology.
Yeah, because
Also-
the thing is that, like, our brains are a lot more perceptive of things that we, like, can't perceive with, like, seeing. You
Yeah.
know? Like, we can just feel things and, like, sense things, too, you
Mhm.
know? And that's, like, our brain doing crazy shit, you know?
And like, it's just nuts how we are the only species where it's like, we can cultivate language and culture and all this, just like all this type of shit. It's crazy. Like, for some reason, we are so smart. It's nuts. Do you guys want to know what I think about constantly?
What?
This is kind of off topic, but it just came to my brain. When I'm just driving on the highway, and every car that passes me or I'm passing, there's a person. There's one person or people in the car. Every person in that car has a life, like, adventure and, like, all this shit. They, like, it's crazy.
They're not just road NPCs.
Yeah, it's nuts. They're actual people. And, like,
Yeah.
they have a life.
Yeah.
Stop saying it like it's like a normal thing. To like, no, it's crazy.
No, I think about that all the time.
It's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like, there's 8 billion other people on the planet that all are living their own lives
Yeah.
just like we are, with
Mhm.
different circumstances.
and like, I think about too, like, there's people in the world that like know you for some weird shit. Like, they've probably seen you like pick your nose, and they're like, ew, and then they never see you again. They know you as the person that picked their nose.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Like, I don't know. But if people want to judge me, I want them to judge me for some cool shit. Like,
ghost hunting.
yeah. Or like John Wick type shit. Like killing people with like pencils.
Oh yeah.
Killing people with pens.
Imagine killing a person with a pencil.
I'm pretty sure that's something only good John Wick can do.
Hey.
Jonathan Tick.
What?
Jonathan Wick.
I'm telling you, Zach. If you could, like, top 3 weapons for the zombie apocalypse, Zach,
Mm-hmm.
what are yours? Like, what would you want?
Top 3 Oh, I want a blunt weapon. 100%.
Like
a baseball bat. Like,
with nails?
no.
No?
Actually, no. Because, well, like, okay. Think about it like this. You have, like, an axe.
Mhm.
Like a wood chopping axe or something, right?
Yeah.
You go to hit a zombie, and there's, like, hordes of zombies coming, right? You get one zombie, but then you have to
Yeah, you
unlodge
can't
it.
get
Because
it
you can't
out.
just, and then just,
Yeah.
like in the movies.
And
No, you have to
guns.
unlodge it.
The thing about guns is that you have to be able to source enough ammo
Yeah.
for it to make sense.
Yeah.
Which not a lot of people can.
Yeah.
You know, and if there's a bunch of people that have the same gun theory about it, then all those ammo stores have already been like raided for ammo.
And like not even that, but like every time you shoot a gun, it attracts so much noise.
You know what though? I can make a lot of pipe bombs for a zombie apocalypse.
Why do you know how to make pipe bombs?
It's really easy.
You just know how to make pipe bombs?
Okay,
It's super
well,
easy.
we're on the
You guys
FBI's watch
can-
list.
You
now.
guys can. I think me and Skylar both are actually on the watch list. But
We
no,
should check
you
her
can-
search history,
you
Zach.
can,
The FB, yeah.
It's so easy. Okay, you guys can like blur this out of the podcast if you want, but basically all it is a PVC pipe, gunpowder, some sort of shrapnel like glass, nails, all that kind of stuff, and then a fuse. That's literally all it is.
That's nuts.
I don't like this. I don't want to think about pipe bombs.
Why not, Zach?
We talk about Disney movies again. Dude. Pipe bombs. fucking love pipe bombs.
Yeah, they're kind of sick.
Yeah.
Low key.
You know that marker's out of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Zach. This isn't gonna work.
He's crying. Why is he so sad?
I don't know, Zach. He's just a sad little boy. Is that a problem? I'm having a grand old time.
I know, you're having a fantastic time. Like, look at you. You're just going ham. I had stopped drawing, like, 5 minutes into starting.
I know. I like my little lava dinosaur.
You're just going crazy.
He's a cute little boy.
He's a good boy.
But, no, Zach. Okay. Is there haunted places in, like, Japan?
Oh,
Like,
Well,
that'd be
You think we're
sick.
gonna fly to
100%.
Japan? That costs so much
there's,
money.
I know, but I
like
really want to go
haunted
to
school
Japan.
buildings and like all those really like anything that causes a lot of like despair or like negative.
We could go to
feelings
ground zero of Hiroshima.
Could do that.
That'd be.
That would be really fucked up, actually.
Did you know people like are like actually like living in Hiroshima now?
Well, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but like they lived like
It's getting-
20 years.
It's getting to close
After.
to like 100.
Yeah,
I mean, 80 years.
it's nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would have been so scary.
It's really trippy to
Just
think
a
about that
nuke
World War
dropping
II was
on
80
Yeah.
years ago.
Well,
Yeah,
because-
you could live like 100 miles away and
Mhm.
still like
Yeah.
see
Been
it inevitably
vaporized.
coming for you.
It's nuts. And like people like their skin just starts to like melt.
Well, it's
was
so
really
instant
gross,
for the
yeah.
people that like are
Mhm.
right where
Mhm.
it drops. They just get vaporized immediately.
Yeah. In my world lit class, we talked about we read this book, Barefoot Again. It's like this guy, he lived in Hiroshima when it got bombed, and he lived, and he like saw his, I think it was his sister like melt, like her skin just started to like melt. It was so gross.
Yeah.
It was like crazy. I don't know.
Nukes are no fun.
Japan was really fucked up in World War II. Like, because they would just like tell their people like, oh yeah, we're actually winning the war when
Yeah,
they
no,
weren't.
they
And-
told all the people that they were winning, and then they were not.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Well, hey, at least they saved Kyoto. They were gonna nuke Kyoto.
Mhm.
Oh,
And then
that's right, yeah.
I think it was like, it might have just been Kyoto that they decided not to, but let me double check because
Mhm.
I feel
Yeah,
like
look
it
that up.
was also Osaka that they were thinking about nuking.
Osaka. Like I'm jealous of like all like the Japanese names. Like they have some cool ass names. Osaka's sick. Hiroshima's kind of cool too. I don't know, Zach.
Okay, so Hiroshima was one of the ones that was going to be targeted regardless because of its size and layout. And then Kyoto was the other one that they were thinking about, but one of the people was like, no, Kyoto's so pretty, we can't do that. And so they were like, Nagasaki.
Damn.
Hmm.
I mean, they saved the prettiness. At least they had some humanity.
Yeah. We're at 10% by the way.
10%? How much time are we at?
40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Overall.
Okay, we can go for like 5 more.
No, like 5 more minutes, yeah.
Um,
What do we talk for 5 minutes?
I want to talk about my brother again.
Okay.
So, that story that happened to me
Yeah.
happened to my mom a couple of days ago. And she's like, Jace, this happened. He pointed. He said, he's right there. And I'm like, yeah. So what, Ma? So what? Because that's how she reacted when I told her. Just go fuck myself.
I love your mom.
She's so great, but she doesn't believe me, man.
Yeah, I don't believe you either.
Fuck you.
Me and your mom are on the same level. Right?
No, she saw it.
Yeah, and I would have said the same thing if I was there. I was like, okay.
See, here's the thing for me. Here's the thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that there's like ghosts of people that died that are stuck here,
Mm-hmm.
but I do think that there are other things that like dwell in a spiritual realm,
That's fair.
like not so good things, you know?
Yeah.
So like every time that I have had an encounter with something like that, I've always had a really bad feeling about it, you know? And that's just kind of why I base it on, I don't think it's actual people that just died. It's something like darker than that, you know?
I don't know. Like, I think there could be like good spirits, but I don't really know. Because I don't know what happens when you die, because I don't believe in God, right?
Yeah.
Personally. So, I don't know what happens. I low-key just think you're just dead. Like, you don't exist.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the most
Anything federal.
logical reason, is you just don't exist. It's nothing.
You know what is a crazy concept?
Mm.
So what do you picture death being like then?
Not like black, but kind of what a blind person would see.
Yeah.
And it's just
That's what I was gonna say, is like, try and comprehend nothing.
yeah, you can't.
That's like, try and comprehend what it's like to be asleep and not dreaming.
Mhm.
Like, you don't comprehend any of that. Isn't that weird? That you
It's
just
nuts.
can't comprehend nothing.
Just being alone with your thoughts.
Well, I
and
mean, not even
knowing
that.
how long you've been just like that, you
Mhm.
know?
Oh yeah, that
Losing
too.
track
Yeah.
of time, just being in a never-ending state of dread.
It's nuts. Speaking of my mom, right? Earlier, my mom has the weirdest dreams. She once had this dream. She was at my dad's house, and there's this box in the basement. She just knew that there was a dead body in that box. She somehow just knew, right? She just could feel it, and she checked the box, and there was a dead body, right? This happened like 4 or 5 years ago, I think. That box is still like reoccurring in her dreams now. She has like reoccurring dreams, just certain things, it's nuts. And I'm like, Mom, I would die, because she recalls every little detail. When I dream, I wake up and it's whoop gone. Thank the Lord.
Huh?
Yep.
You don't remember your dreams?
Not
you don't
really.
have reoccurring dreams?
Not really.
Dude, I have had the same recurring dream since I was like 8 years old, where I'm in like this weird colorful city where everything is like way too tall. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like the same dream I've experienced since I was very, very young. And it always winds up me walking into like this store where like it's like a normal store, but the ceiling, there's no ceiling, and it's just like walls
Yeah.
going all the way up to like the clouds.
I have this recurring dream that I only get every once in a while on the weirdest occasions.
Yeah.
But like, I start off in this tunnel, and it's like, there's a little bit of light like coming through the walls, like they're not a solid wall or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you go through the tunnel, and it spits you out in front of this like house. It's white on the outside. You go in, it's just like beige. All the walls are beige. There's this weird staircase that goes like this, but it's up against the back wall of the
Mhm.
house. And it,
Like zigzag.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like weird. Have you ever seen like the Winchester house?
Yeah.
It's kind of like stairs like those, where they're not super steep. They're just like this.
Like
And it's
really
super
flat.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really flat. And it doesn't really go anywhere. There's like weird rooms and all this stuff, but I only go there for like weddings. When I have a dream about that house, it's always some sort of wedding, like a weird wedding. And there's always this really like, there's a bear.
There's a bear.
Inside the house playing with something every single time that I'm there too. It's just the weirdest dream, but the house is so creepy. No, the house is so freaky. It's like a backrooms house.
Zach, did I talk about my Jimmy Neutron dream in the first podcast?
No.
So, do you guys know Jimmy Neutron's friend Shane? The one with the spiky hair.
Maybe. I haven't seen Jimmy Neutron in a long time.
So that character had his own spin-off show, and he went to like space. And there's this one like pink princess lady that had like a really long tongue, and I had this dream where I was in like a little coliseum, and there was just all my family and friends were like sitting in the chairs, and this pink princess lady with a long tongue would just chase me in circles.
Oh my god.
And I was like 5, 6 years old, and it terrified me every time. And then eventually, like I had that dream for so long. Only one time it went off, and I ran. and there was hallways, there was doors everywhere. I went into a door. My friends were laughing at me there. I ran back out, more doors. It was nuts. It was crazy. That's the only dream that I can recall.
It's really bizarre.
Yeah.
Joe Mama.
Percent?
6.
6. Let's wrap it up.
Okay, guys, this is the end of the podcast.
Artshak Pod. We might be doing a Skype podcast next podcast.
Yeah.
So,
But
Yeah,
hey,
cool.
go follow us on Instagram, on TikTok.
Artshak Social.
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on
Spotify.
Spotify.
Whatever.
Getting Twitter up pretty
Mhm.
soon.
Twitter's gonna be up here soon. Yep.
Yep.
You're gonna have me shit posting.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be so
Summer's
great.
gonna be the manager of that.
I'm
But
so ready. Well, thank you guys for listening or watching. We appreciate you. But